Queuing up for the last round. Really would like to end it on a win. Client's starting to get a little crazy. Mold of 5. We've lost to a mold of 5 2 times now in the last 24 hours. It's kind of rough. Especially rough and limited. Burkle derp. Yeah, it's fine. They go first too. I know these things like don't really matter, but they're inexperienced, at least at doing drafts, or like limited, and maybe they're new to the client. Maybe they're good at Magic, but they're new to the client, which also makes a big difference. Like when I first started playing on this client, like I didn't know anything. I didn't really know, like accidentally skipping through certain steps, because it's weird. Like you have to click a few extra times. I don't know. It definitely takes some getting used to playing on this client. Once you get used to it, it's not so bad. I mean, they still do need to fix a few things, but once it's out of beta or whatever it's in, alpha or beta, hopefully it'll be a little more polished. So we could keep up Syncopate, but it's not really what our deck does. We kind of just want to beat down. Hopefully it doesn't have Shivan Flame. Doesn't look like it. He didn't even think about it. It just auto-passed. Not sure what we'll do. If he doesn't play anything, we might just hold up Syncopate. We don't necessarily need a Divination. There's a lot of 4-drops that we don't want to see, like a Keldon Raider. Do a lot of damage to us. I think especially now that we can like reproach this and like still counter a 4-drop. We also got a land, so we can play Sphinx next turn. Kinda would have liked to see an Adelies there and counter that. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be wishing that our opponent has Adelies. So that's why Gideon's Reproach is not great. Like, we could have very easily had like the +3/+3 plump. We couldn't counter it, and then we're taking 6 damage. Okay. Means we're not going to get a counter or anything next turn, but he's not putting any pressure on us. Now that we have this to hold down the ground, like, feeling pretty good. Just an attack first. I think we might want both of these. We have a Divination as well. This is just like gonna make sure that we don't die. But if he has an answer to Sphinx, we don't really want this. We want the Drake. We have 5 mana. Maybe we don't want the Drake. Yeah, we do. We have this to hold down the ground, but if he plays like a flyer, if he plays a Sphinx, we're gonna want this. So let's just keep this. Okay. We don't mind that. So we can keep it locked down with this. Now I gotta start hitting him for 4 in the air. 5 in the air. Could also try like divination and a Drake and take 4. It's kind of unnecessary. If he wants to attack here and like combat trick to play a wall, it's okay. I mean, we're gonna win soon anyway. We're gonna play this too next turn, so make sure to have lethal. Wonder if he has like, he hasn't really played much, so maybe he has like the Varix or whatever, and he's waiting till turn 7 to try to kick it. If that's the case, then we can still play this and counter it for 1. Okay. That's annoying. But we kept Time of Ice, so we can just tap it down. And basically gets rid of the Arcane Flight. It's attacking. Really? Bounce our Sphinx, I guess? I mean, it's okay. Wait, I mean, we get a Scribe twice again. We're gonna take another 5. We still get to hit him for 2, and then next turn, just Time of Ice. Yeah, I don't think that's that big of a deal. I don't think we want another one of these. We'll keep this though. We can. There might be a point where we want to like bounce it and play this again. Do we? Like, will that ever happen? Because then this guy will get to untap and attack us again. Yeah, maybe. Man, this deck would be absolutely insane if we had like Wrath Caption or whatever his name is, the 4 mana 3/3 flyer that lets you cast Historic at instant speed. Well, looks like our Varix read wasn't right, which is good. our read that our opponent had a mythic. Super solid read. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's... No, there isn't really any instant speed. I guess Shivan Fire. If Shivan Fires, we can counter it, hit him for 5, and then kill him the next turn. He hits us for 5, but I don't think there's any way he can do 10. So yeah, let's just attack. He's gotta have something, right? No? So we even play this? Or do we hold up Syncopate? We could go like bounce, hit us for 8, and then like pump or Wizard's Lightning our face. And we couldn't counter it, so yeah. Yeah, you could like bounce this into turn. Guess you can bounce this too, though. But then we're not dead, so we can block here. I'm just thinking like if he all 3 of his cards are like pumps or something, bounces and pumps. Doesn't look like it though. Looks like we're probably gonna win. If he didn't cast anything last turn for 7 mana, I'm not really sure what he can be thinking about. Like, does he just have all lands in his hand? Maybe he's like playing a third color? Not too sure. I don't even know if I want to bounce that. I don't think we do. And it doesn't really matter because we have Syncopate, so if it goes like 4 or 5, we can counter it. Shivan Fire, I mean. We can't counter that, can we? We have 5 mana, we can counter for 4, he has 6. Definitely should have waited until I attacked, I think. He still gets it for 2. Okay. Trying to think if we want to play Drake or just hold up Syncopate again. I mean, really the only way we're losing is if he plays like some really big flyer. So we have two lethal attacks already. Yeah, that was confusing. If he would have waited, he could have like... If he waited till I attacked, he could have brought my Sphinx down. And then double blocked it and killed it, and I would only be able to kill one of his guys. It's kind of what I mean by like the icon. Like most of the time they're not that good. I mean, it's not even necessarily, it's just kind of an experience thing, like on this client, like I said. It's not necessarily that they're bad at Magic, it's just they don't have experience on this client, so they might not like know all the interactions or timings. Like, so maybe he was thinking he would wait until I attacked, but he didn't know if it would let him respond at that certain time or something. I know when I first started I did stuff like that. I was like afraid to cast stuff at certain times, or like I would cast it too early because I didn't know when it would take me to the right step. Alright, one more win and we lock up the 5 wins and 2100 gems. Yeah, we'll keep this. We just need 1 land. I can div the Icy or Time of Ice. Plains on the top would be nice. Oh, that's not bad. If we're not gonna draw a land, that's second best. Okay, cool. Now if he doesn't play a 3-drop, we get in for this and play div. If he does, then we'll play glider and hit for 2. So next turn we'll have 4 mana. Might play this. Just attack and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, Yeah, we have 4 mana. We don't even really need to draw anything. We can give this unblockable next turn if we really want to. I mean, we probably will, I guess. Maybe we'll wind up tapping these guys and hitting them for 4. Actually, if he plays something on the ground, we'll probably just play Manipulator, and then attack with both. In the turn after that, we can like Time of Ice to get in again. That way it saves us like a unblockable trigger. Plus if we draw a land, we can like tap after we play Time of Ice. I'm not sure what his deck is doing. Don't really know. So I think now we'll just Divination. Let's attack. We'll probably just Divination. Like we don't really need Manipulator. It's not as mana efficient, but okay. Well, now we might play Manipulator. Hate for it to get countered, but if he would have like not played anything, I really doubt he had like 6 unplayable cards in his hand or whatever. So it would make me think he had it even more, but yeah, okay. It's kind of annoying, but it's not really playing anything for us to tap down anyway, so. At least we get to play something. We get a Scry from it, if we ever play this. Also get a Scry from Guardian. So we have like a ton of triggers for this. We have at least 3 if we want to bounce the Time of Ice. Which I think we'll probably wind up doing because we want the Scries and the unblockables probably. I'm just so afraid of Varix, cause like I don't know what else he could be like doing, like what he has in his hand. It's like there's nothing else that costs this much mana. Unless it's just a ton of removal, I guess. That's a good draw. Especially when he's not doing anything. Alright, so if he wants to bring that down, do we use Reproach on that? Let's see if he targets it. Maybe he wants to kill this. Do we care about that? Not really. I could lose out on a couple Scries, but just want to start casting our like 5 drops. Save this for something more important. No island, but we will keep div. It's gotta be super flooded or something. I mean, those are 2 good red cards. It's a good blue card. It's not that good because we get to keep scrying. Oh, he finally is hitting us. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. We don't want this. I don't even think we want to trade here. Again, we have quite a few triggers for it. So we can bring back Manipulator, which seems pretty good. Next turn we have 4, 5, 6. We can play Archivist and keep up Reproach, or Archaeologist. I don't know, both games have just not really done much. Okay. I guess we can attack with both and get in for 2. Walking here. Guess, do we want to trade this off? Yeah, we're at 14, this is fine. Next turn we're gonna have Reproach. 4, 6. We don't quite have enough. So let's just attack for 2. This. Get our Manipulator back, which is pretty busted. And then, like, if he tries to attack and we block and he has a combat trick or something, we can just Reproach it. Yeah. I don't know, his deck looks sweet, but I guess he just lined up poorly against our draws or something. Flooded out 5, 6, 7, 8. Not really. We sent a bunch of lands to the bottom. Should have 7 mana now. I'm gonna start triggering this and like try to kill him here. Manipulator first. That way we can tap and keep up Reproach. Didn't need to tap though. Or just Divination. Yeah, we need to tap this. Not really sure what he's going on about over there. Yeah, we could still lose. Oh, we didn't attack. That's why he was saying oops. Yeah, I can kill this now. Not a huge deal. That is a pretty big deal though that we've missed with this. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Maybe just tap like this down, and then kill that. But if he has a trick, he only has 1 mana open. Yeah. Just tap this. Let's give him an oops. Give him an oops since he seems to love the emotes so much. that's good. Just gotta get in for 2. This is another trigger for our guy. Plus it helps us not die, so I don't think I mind that. He only has 1 card left. Yeah, that doesn't do anything right now. Pretty cool that if this... I just do not like this card at all, but it's cool right now that it would be doing more for him if he didn't have the +1/+0. He can start hitting me for 2 a turn, 1 a turn because I can tap 1 down. Yeah, we'll go ahead and tap 1. He could suicide 1 for 2 damage. I don't think he'd really want to, but who knows. So we attack for 5. I only have 7 mana, or we would play both of these. Attack for 5, we have lethal. If we attack for 3, then we have lethal next turn. Keep this guy up, like, just in case. I don't really know what he could do to kill us. There's no reason for us to risk it. Only gets 1 draw. So go like block. I don't think that matters. Yeah. So now we just tap this. Yeah, I know, guy. I know, buddy. Take 2. Take 2. Go like block, block. We take 4. We're still at 8. I guess you can't attack with everything because I don't think we're dead here. But he's dead anyway. Well, we'll give him a little taste of his own medicine again. Yeah, he likes his emotes. Yep. Those attacks like don't do anything since we have both of these guys anyway. Maybe he thinks we like won't block or something, but even if we don't block, we're not even dead. We take 4 or 6. I guess he's just hoping we don't have a trigger next turn. So that's why we didn't attack with it last turn. So always the possibility of us messing up, clicking through or something. Oh, why did he just leave? He wasn't dead. Alright. I guess he was, huh? Because he attacked with 1, I could just tap it. Probably thinking he messed up, but we had it anyway. Alright, sweet. It worked. We had a deck with 2 Board the Weatherlights, and we went 5-1 with it. One deck we lost to was incredibly nutty. Just saplings everywhere. And even then we had a shot at winning. Oh, we got 42 packs. We'll open them real fast too. Nice. I just opened this, so we'll see what percentage it gives us. Man, we're getting pretty lucky with these wild cards here. What's going on? Oh, we're opening 10 at a time. No wonder. I was like, why the heck are we opening packs and getting all these cards? Nice. Okay. So we opened 42 packs and almost got 200%. It's not bad. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably be uploading some more here pretty soon. As always, just let me know if you guys think I could improve anyway, or if there's something you want to see specifically or have me explain more. Just put it in the comments and I'll reply and try to get done whatever you guys want. Thanks.